joy to watch them because I don't know. It does. I like, instead of just asking me, they know better than me. They know better than me. And they're dumb. And they're holier than thou. And the one has kids running around. And they're like, stop talking about, who is this steel toe? And she's like, shut up. It's wild. Wild. Good idea. Yeah, you know what? They're pedo sympathizers. Stay away from those yentas. Believe me. Yeah, exactly. It's gross. It's gross. You know? But it can be fun to make fun of them. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And then we'll get into all of it. And this will be quick. I know we spent too much time on space, but this is fun. They think they also think, it's such a funny thing. I don't know. It's like just somehow I'm the enemy. I don't know. I guess they consider themselves like investigative journalist wine moms or something, but they get too emotional about me. They get too emotional about me. So I went in their chat today and I said, they told us wholeheartedly, you and Gino are still going to be subpoenaed to go to the trial of Aaron Imholt. You're going to be subpoenaed. And the other one was like, there's still time for them to definitely be subpoenaed. They don't think they're going to be subpoenaed. I said, I've been saying this the whole time. Douchey thing to do. I never covered for him. In fact, the only reason you know about it is because of me. I thought it was a gross thing to do. However, the guy got cucked out of his life. Yes, it was gross, but is it? Technically, yes, it's a felony, but people plead down things, okay? I knew that was going to happen the whole time. I knew it was going to happen. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? But they're like, no. Kiki and Gino, they just think they're not going to have to go to Minnesota. And they're in for a rude awakening when they get that in the mail. I'm like, where's the fucking paperwork, bitch? And guess what? We're Gino and I summoned to Minnesota. We, since we're law-abiding, non-lying citizens, we would have gladly gone, and we would have sat there and said the exact same fucking thing that we said to the lovely female police officer that called us twice about the goddamn fucking photo. Is that worth taxpayers' dollars, though? Well, but Aaron what? Suffocate his dick some more. He loves having multiple wives, apparently, so just wait in line. He'll put you in the, guest house, too, and then when Kayla leaves to go get, a carton of milk, he'll have you come over and then make you go away, and that'll be fine. You won't have Wi-Fi, though. You won't have any Wi-Fi, so you can't see anything, Haley. So be careful. And then when he misses a drug test, he'll blame you for it because he got into a fight with his actual wife. I'm just surmising here. And then I don't want to hear you calling me crying about it because I told you. So, anyway. You did this, ladies, not me. You did it. You did it. 3 hours you spend talking about me all the time. So, anyway, Chris Thompson, thank you for the $5. Thank you. Those that think they know everything really annoy those of us that do. It's true. It's like, it's so funny. And it's not like they can't send me the link and ask me a question. I've done that before. I'm like, send me the link. And what does Mel do? I'll send this stupid fucking needy bitch the link. Nobody ever sat with me at the lunch table. I still have a hard time making fun of him. It makes me sad. Here's your Kiki Bond, Chris Thompson. It's not like I'm like... The only kind of things that I dodge are... I never don't tell the truth. The only things that I dodge are when I don't want to make my friend... And Gino gets on me about this. But I don't want to say... At the detriment to myself. I don't want to be open and honest. This is what she told me. This is what happened. Yada, yada, yada. Because I don't want to fucking make her look... like a liar or, like she was having some drug issues or whatever. I mean, but that's why. But if you ask me a question, I fucking answer it to the best that I can, and I never don't tell the truth. They don't want to do that, though. It doesn't help their narrative. That does not help their narrative. And thank God, I feel better about it now because April is safe and away from all this fucking bullshit. And thank fucking God because it was a really fucking disturbing few months we had there when I was talking to her. And the only reason I had to reach out to Toe is because I was genuinely fucking worried. Tried to reach out to Ricada to say, she's telling me this is happening. She's acting fucking nuts and telling me she's doing fucking whippets in her car, right? And I've lost a friend to drugs, okay? And the last time I talked to my best yeah, listen, it's just life experience that made me go, I'd rather do something drastic than do nothing at all and something fucking horrible happen. And I'm just glad she's out of that fucking situation. So when I reach out to Ricada, what does he do? Nothing. Doesn't answer. Tell Keanue you misheard her. You didn't tell her that. Like, oh, fucking Christ. Reached out to another friend to call Nick. She does. Says Keanue's fucking desperately fucking worried about April. She's doing this. She sounds fucking kooky. She said, I'm doing this. My car. Yada yada. And then he goes, no, don't worry about that. I know what she's doing. It's fine. Then he reaches out to me. And then I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, oh, well, I guess thank you for checking on her. He's like, I was with the kids all day. I'm like, oh my God, you asshole. Ugh. Gross. Anyway, glad she's out of that situation. If you think I'm being harsh, I've had to bury a friend, and they sounded fucking kooky like that when they called me a couple weeks before they fucking... So, if I had to call Toe to try and get some information, sorry. I wasn't like, guess what's happening with April? I was like, I don't fucking like you either, but I need to... give me a parent number, please. Do help me, because I don't know what else to fucking do here. Please, I'm begging you. We don't ever have to be friends again. I fucking hate you. I think, or whatever. Eventually, he did, right. Eventually, then it opens up a conversation. But these bitches, and stupid Melty, I guess, act like, I was just sitting there feeding Aaron information about what was going on with... No, I was fucking concerned. And then her and I start fucking talking again. And now it's calls every fucking day. It's calls every day about the fucking... and I've never heard someone so fucking... I'm about to go on stage, and then I get off stage, and I was sitting in the bathroom praying with her. I thought she was hyperventilating so bad because she thought she was going to lose Nick because he was blaming her for missing their fucking drug test. And then as a good friend, I'm just sitting there like, oh my fucking God. And I know she sounds fucking kooky, and I'm trying to trust her. At the same time, I'm just going like, get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm trying to send her, like, And I still don't blame her. People fucking, like, whatever. Gino yells at me about that all the time. I still don't blame her. I'm just glad she's fucking out of there. And that's all. So. But you want to talk about somebody... Jesus. I never heard her really... She rolled back on the things that she said about Aaron, and fucking... She only ever told me a bad word about fucking Nick and what was going on there. And said, no, Aaron was not this or that. So I can only go off of her word. But, so, there's something wrong with you, KK. Anyway. I make every story too long. Anyway. Did that sum it all up for you? Up until now? So today, Nicky Stoopy Poopy Head gets his, like, I guess whatever he's gonna get. I don't want the man to go to fucking jail. That's stupid for him to, whatever his punishment is. As long as April's out of there, safe, healthy, happy, away from all this bullshit, not living in the guest house, waiting for you to call her, just stringing her along. Because that was fucking heartbreaking. That shit she told me about you, dude. Like, yuck. Yuck. But not the pretty antisocial lady. Not the pretty antisocial. Like Lawbreak. That's right. It's a space episode, so it's a high noon break.